joining me here at 420 Colts Lane. I am your host, Nathan Lowry. I am doing my Week 3 grades for the teams in the NFL. I'm going to do Week 3, Week 8, and then Week 16 with my grading. Right now I'm going to be doing the AFC East. You can check out my other videos for the other divisions that I've posted, and I still have more to come. Let's talk some grades. AFC East. I have the Patriots going 3-0. They have 1,225 total yards. Points a game, 35.3. That's second in the league. Yards a game, 408.3. That's sixth in the league. Passing, 311.3. That's second in the league. Rushing, 97. That's 20th in the league. They just simply don't have to, I think, because they could if they wanted to be higher. Passing touchdowns, 7. Rushing touchdowns, 4, with a total of 13 touchdowns already in Week 3. 1 interception thrown, and it was not Brady that threw it. 4 sacks allowed. Defensively, they have 13 sacks, 1 forced fumble, and 6 interceptions. They've given up 597 total opponent yards and 4 total opponent touchdowns in 3 games. If it's not bad enough that this team is very good offensively, which they have been, right now they're very good defensively as well. This team is ridiculously good. They are the best team in the league. And until Tom Brady retires and Belichick retires, I have a feeling that they're always going to be the best. Obviously, I have the Kansas City Chiefs right behind them, but yeah, this team is still ridiculously good. There is no age step back for Tom Brady as of yet. We'll see as the season develops, but man, what a good team. A+. That's what their score is. That's what their score should always be until the day that man retires, probably. All right, on to the Bills. They are also 3-0. A little surprised by that. 1,175 total yards. Points a game, 22, which is only 17th in the league. Yards, 391.3. That's 8th in the league. Passing, 240th. That's 19th in the league. Rushing, 151.3. That's 5th in the league. Obviously, their rushing is where their strength's at. Passing touchdown, 3. Rushing touchdown, 5, with a total of 8 touchdowns. 3 interceptions thrown and 5 sacks allowed. Defensively, they have 7 sacks, 3 forced fumbles, and 4 interceptions. That is not a bad stat line. 899 total yards given up and 6 total opponent touchdowns. Now, they're not the Patriots. They're not the Chiefs. But hey, man, the Bills are playing good. They are playing very good football. This is a for-real team. Obviously, we're only in Week 3, so we'll have to see how the season plays out. But right now, they look like very much competitors. It's going to be hard for them to beat the Patriots. That's obvious. But really, anybody else, I mean, I don't know. The Bills do stand a good chance here. And I'm going to give them a B+. Not an A grade yet, but definitely a B+. This is a very strong team. The Jets, 0-3, 590 total yards. By the way, there's going to be a lot of laughing in the next two teams here. Points a game, 11. That's 31st overall. Yards a game, 196.7. That's 32nd overall. Passing, 131. That's 32nd overall. Rushing, 65.7. That's 28th overall. Passing touchdowns, 1. Rushing touchdowns, 0. Total, 1. They have 1 total touchdowns in 3 games. Only 1 interception. So, I mean, saving grace, 13 sacks allowed. Jeez. They've had 5 sacks. Again, that's probably one of their best stats. 1 forced fumble, 4 interceptions. The 4 interceptions is good too. So defensively, they got a little bit going on. But 1,126 opponent yards, 8 total opponent touchdowns. I heard today on Colin Cowherd's picks, he didn't put them in the top 10, obviously. I mean, I thought that he did at first, and I had to go back and watch. But he did say that the Jets could beat anybody outside of, the top tier teams once Sam Darnold gets back. Sam Darnold gets back. I just don't believe that. I really don't. I don't think this is a very good team. I don't think it's just about the quarterback. The rest of the team isn't playing well at all. So anyways, Colin Cowherd is ridiculous. And here's the thing. It's in my name. It shouldn't be any surprise. I like smoking the marijuana. There is no way the marijuana I get is as good as what Colin is smoking. Somebody please tell me what it is that he has, because I'd like to be that high. Yeah. Terrible team. F grade. Dolphins. 0-3. Nobody's surprised by this. 667 total yards, which, by the way, is better than the Jets. Points a game. I'm sorry. Points a game. 5.3. 32nd, of course, 32nd. 5.3 points a game, 3 weeks in. 222.3 yards per game, and that is 31st overall. Passing, 177.3. That's 30th overall. Rushing, 45 per game. That's 31st overall. Passing touchdowns, 1. Rushing touchdowns, 0. Total, 1. The Dolphins and the Jets combined have 2 touchdowns. Oh, my gosh. 6 interceptions and 13 sacks allowed. Oh, these are so bad. Defense, 4 sacks, 1 forced fumble, and 1 interception. 1,498 opponent yards. 18 total opponent touchdowns. Oh, Dolphins. So awful. Now, I didn't expect much from this team. I knew that they were going to be bad. Man, these are so bad. It's true when people say this might be the worst team to ever, be in the game. I've seen some bad teams, and the Dolphins, I think, a couple times have been those teams where you go, like, maybe that's the worst team ever. It's so bad. It is so bad. Huge F. Huge F. An F minus. I don't think, once you get the Fs, you're just an F, but F minus, whatever the lowest grade, less than an F, you don't even get a grade. But yeah, no, honestly, to be honest though, yeah, I was surprised to see that the Jets statistics are pretty much just as bad as the Dolphins. The Dolphins everybody's talking about how bad they are, but, a lot of people aren't talking about how bad the Jets are. Nobody's giving them any props or anything, but, these are awful teams. So, anyways, thank you for joining me here at 420 Colts Lane, where I always take the high road. Look for some more of these grades coming out. I think I'm going to finish. I've got 4 in today. I think I'm going to finish the other 4 tomorrow. Get my picks for the weekend today. But if you like my content, give me a like, give me a subscribe. I appreciate you giving me a watch, and I look forward to seeing you in the future.